We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest from innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed. For in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Sorry it's been so long again, but yeah, work. Almost no show tonight. I got home a little bit later than normal. Part of it into a lot of concerts, a lot of venues in town right now, so it's probably going to happen. Goldfield was absolutely amazing. Let's get my cameras off just a bit there. We'll fix that once we get up to the analyzing screen. Yeah, Goldfield was great. Not as much energy in the hotel as it was the past couple times. That happens more times than not. We're actually at a slow part on the prisons, so go figure. Good news is we will be going back very soon, probably after the prison. We talked to a good friend, John. He's going to open some buildings up that we haven't previously investigated. We just have to make a donation to his charity. He takes care of some of the wild burros, so we make a donation to that per person. He'll open up some of the buildings for us. What's going on, Tundra? How you doing? How you been? Went up to Tonopah, which is about 30 minutes from Goldfield. Going to reinvestigate the Clown Motel, the Mizpah, and the Belvada. Belvada I was worried about because last time I asked, they asked me to leave. Anyways, and that's way off. Exactly what I thought. There we go. Yeah, we left off on Milkweed Recorder, Building 10, Night 3, hour and 18 minutes in. So let's get some audio knocked out tonight. This weekend, I will be doing extended streams. We're going to get caught up this weekend, even if I have to do 2 8 hours. So keep that in mind. Let's get some audio tonight, guys. And Brent needs a drink. It's been that kind of day. So much going on with work. Yeah. Discovery canceled Destination Fear. Yeah. They are over on YouTube and it's Project Fear now. They have their own YouTube channel. The season should be starting already if they haven't. Yeah, there's a whole spiel going around about why Destination Fear got canceled. But I guarantee they'll be back on network probably in a couple seasons. I'll be honest, I enjoy watching them more than anybody else. But, yeah. While we're listening to audio, we got... Let's get through this. I'm going to go through some pictures from the hotel. There's not that many. Like 25 or 30. The first episode will air June 23rd. Sweet. So this is just some inside the hotel. Nothing spectacular, really. All the mortar and shit. You can see they got a lot of supplies in there to do the work. That would be the famous Elizabeth's room. What's that? The hotel is very haunted. We actually got a message from our friend Danielle today saying the energy in there is just unhinged. Compared to what it was when we were there Saturday night, is exponentially higher. So they're going to let us go back and investigate it during the day. Elizabeth's room. Up on the 4th floor. This is from down in the basement. So I'll give you an idea of how old this is. Or this is down on one of the basement walls. March 12th, 1929. So that's been down there a long fucking time. February 26, 1929. Is there a date on the map? There isn't. Not that I see. Interest tables. And that's just outside. So yeah, it's get to see a whole lot more once we finish at Nevada State Prison and we jump in to the Goldfield Hotel. That would be the 3rd time that I investigated the hotel. We might have a dead recorder. We're still on section 1, hour 23 in with no EVPs. Just a lot of door sounds. And what's up, David? See you snuck in. How you doing? Back is sore tonight, doing okay. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better. Believe me, I was there yesterday. Basically, we left. We tell you the day we had for the investigation. We left Saturday morning about 6 o'clock. Got up there about 11:30 or noon. We made 2 stops to talk to people about investigations. We got up to Goldfield about noon, said hi to a couple of people, walked around, talked to a couple more people about other investigations, went up to Tonopah, which is another 30 minutes up the road, had lunch, talked to 3 different people at buildings about investigating hotels, drove back down to Goldfield, set up, investigated, started about 7:30. We finished about 3 in the morning, loaded up the gear, headed back to town, made it about an hour, hour and a half out of Goldfield, stopped in one of the hotel parking lots. We all slept in the car for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, got up and finished the trip back to Vegas. I got back to Vegas about 8:30 Sunday morning. So basically, I was up for almost 30 hours. I was tired. That's a hell of a turnaround for an investigation. But I will say, I've already got one of the GoPros ready to go. The video is 5.5 hours. A static video, a static GoPro. Basically, down in the basement. Whoa, hold on. That's nothing. I'm not 20 anymore. No, but I can still run these investigations like nothing. I can do 12-hour investigations, but I can't be up for 24 hours. Oh, just the thought of it. Even at 40, when I was in Nashville, I had 6 hours sleep in 3 days. And that hurt. But I have fun with it. But like I said, the video for the hotel for the static GoPro in the basement is, hold on, I'll get you the exact time. 5 hours, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. That's one GoPro. I had another one upstairs, same amount of time. That's 2 GoPros, 10 hours of video, than the one I carried, which is going to have about 2.5 to 3 hours of video. So figure 14 hours of video plus 9 recorders. We're going to have a lot to go over for the hotel. Want to make sure I have as much as I can for you guys. The hotel will be fun to analyze. The downside, I'll warn you, there was a lot of people there. We had probably 15 to 20 people in the hotel. And a couple of them weren't that quiet. We're going to have a lot of noise interference in a couple areas. So be warned. I just feel bad about being gone so much, guys. So much work lately. Jack is a pain in my ass. He's at my feet somewhere. He has been a holy terror since I've been back. If I leave for more than 24 hours, he he's just a terror when I get back. He's overexcited to see me, which is all right. He's a cat. That's a cat thing. Yeah, David, I haven't done a lot in the past 2.5 weeks, so you didn't miss much. I was gonna say Jack your dog, but you answered it for me. Yeah, Jack is a pain in the ass black cat, but a good pain in the ass. Jack is the star of the show when he decides to make an appearance. One grumpy dog, one crazy dog. That's an interesting combination. Here's cheers to our crazy animals. We love them, but we can't strangle them. As much as we think about it, we could never hurt them. Yeah, Jack is a total. Where's Jack at? I don't know where he's at. Probably down eating. Again. Molly and Sammy. What kind of dogs are they? All right, that's a lot of movement. That is a hell of a lot of movement. Sammy is a Pomeranian Pekingese Poodle mix, and Molly is a Cairn Terrier. That should make for an interesting combination of pets. The Pomeranian Pekingese Poodle. There's a strange mix. Ghosts need to at least mumble when they pace around, right? Just like they're talking to themselves, be like, man, I hate this place. It's boring. Nobody ever talks to me. Well, freaking need to tie a freaking cowbell around their necks, I swear. Need to tie some trip line up in some of these places with freaking like bells on them. So if they get tripped and nobody's in the building, we hear a bell ring. At least if we don't get anything, we can clear out one section tonight, finally. If it wasn't being in Big Bear, California, it was being in Coalfield, Nevada. It's like, Jesus. I tell you, I don't know how not to stay busy. Between work and paranormal, I need to slow down a hair. Like David said, not 20 anymore. That ain't no bullshit. And lately I've been feeling it. It's like, wow. Wake up grumpy. It's like, ugh, come on. But we also have a pet bird. Please don't say you named it Tweety. Probably something unique like Gus. I don't know. But I did. Good news is, like when we were waiting outside the hotel for our friend Danielle to get down there to let us in, we had some people standing out just checking out the hotel, wondering if they could get in. I know she'll probably see this video later, so let me see if we can read this. Danelle Hahn, Henderson Historical Society. What are the odds of meeting somebody that works for the Historical Society of Henderson, Nevada, in Goldfield, Nevada, while you're waiting for an investigation? Odds of that are not too good. As a matter of fact, they're probably around nil. But I told her who I was. Ask her for haunted locations in Henderson. She's going to try to help us to get into some of these locations. Told her if any pop up, let me know and you can be there. If you do the legwork and get us in, you get to be a part of the investigation. That's my deal with, like I said, even with my viewers. If you get us into a location, you get to be there for the entirety of the investigation. I think it's a fair deal. Like I said, if you donate enough for one piece of equipment, I name the equipment after your screen name. If you get us into a location, you get to be there. You get to be on camera, you get to be on audio, and you get to experience what we experience. I try to make the show as interactive as possible, even with the paranormal, I make it interactive for everybody. Let's go back and listen to that. Nothing. I mean, I think that's fair. Getting us into a location, excuse me, getting us into a location sometimes isn't easy unless you know the right people. Second. So if that person can pull the strings, they more than deserve to be a part of it. And maybe they can help get some evidence. And maybe even join the team. That's a cool thing. We've had people help us get into locations and ended up joining the team. So it is a win-win situation. We haven't even gotten a whisper on this recorder. I don't think we'll get anything until we get in there to investigate. Might just be one of those areas there's nothing residual. It's intelligent. But this year, we're going to have to do an investigation next year of the prison. Everybody on the team wants to do it. So maybe after next year we'll take a year's break from the prison. I don't know. Give us a chance to investigate another area like maybe Waverly Hills and Bobby Mackey's. You know, we talked about that this weekend. Everybody wants to do Waverly. If we do two nights at Waverly, then one night at Bobby Mackey's, that's a very strong possibility. Oh, Waverly. Oh, Waverly. Wherefore art thou, Waverly? Yeah, I was supposed to go 3 years ago, but didn't get to. Wow. And just a lot of doors shutting. sorry guys. Hit the wrong button. Oops. Do I think some haunted places can be evil? Uh, Tundra, that's such a fixed question. I don't think it's the place that can be evil. It's the energies that reside there. As I've always said, you are in life as you are in death. So if you're a mass murderer, then if your energy remains around there, it might be negative. You could be the kindest person in the world and be a mass murderer. But doesn't necessarily mean evil. It might just have some negative energies. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Somebody wanted to come say hi to everybody. Didn't you, Jack? Say hi to the camera, buddy. But haunted places can be evil. It's the energies that are negative, not necessarily the place. It all depends on what goes on there and what kind of negative energies surrounded it. Yeah, there's Jack. Jack's getting big. Jack is getting very big. He just wanted to come say hi to everybody. Say hi to the people, Jack.
You're right on time for your appointment.
And there's Deds with a resub. How you doing, buddy? Let's get that paused. Well, shit, that's 27 months. God, that's a long time. He's going to turn into your purr pillow. He already is. He's already the purr pillow. There's no getting around that one. He also wakes me up at 3, 4, 5, 6. He wakes me up all night long. VP's constant insulted. Spin wheel. There's the wheel. There's the wheel. Let's get dead before we do that. Thank you. Okay, jalapeno. We're going easy tonight. Sriracha is which one? You know what? Just because I feel like being a nice guy tonight, because I got the two weakest, we're going to do a free spin. And of course, I'd get the habanero. So we got sriracha, jalapeno, habanero. How was Goldfield? It was all right. Goldfield was all right. Not a lot of activity, but hold on, shit. A little spicy, but my stomach's still off as I've been eating ghost pepper beef jerky all day. There was too many people for about half the investigation. So we heard a lot of cross-contamination. But we have 9 recorders and 3 GoPros to go through. We're going to have a lot of evidence to analyze. But as I said at the beginning of the show, just be ready, guys. This weekend I am going to do makeup shows. Even if I have to do an 8-hour show to catch up, we need to get caught up. We are way behind right now. You got yourself a similar setup you have with the GoPro recently. Nice. The Volta is almost a necessity. The one I set up in the gunfight room in the Goldfield Hotel lasted 5 hours and 9 minutes, and I still had like, what, 8% battery? So we got like we could have gotten 6 hours out of the GoPro. And the light lasted the entire time, which I was completely surprised by. Excuse me. Wow. Just a lot of door noises. This is nuts. We're just not getting anything. Huh. We'll see what happens on section 2. Because we only have what? Yeah, about 10 minutes left on this section. Probably not going to go an hour and a half tonight, guys. Like I said, it's been a brutal day. I'm still not up. I'm still not over being up for over 24 hours. That was hard. It is what it is. Yeah, you said you were driving down to Carson. That's a long frickin' drive, dude. That is a long frickin' drive. Ends up being cheaper than flying. Yeah. Taking a nap before the investigation. I said I get there the day before to make sure all my gear's ready. Go up to Walmart, get the batteries, go back, make sure it's all charged. Go up to Virginia City, check out a couple things, and just not be completely fucked up. Hey guys, is the audio a little weird to you? It keeps fading in and out? Or is it just my headphones? Because it seems like it's a little staticky, then drops and fades, goes from left to right. I don't know if it's just me or it's the audio. It just feels wonky. Sounds like it's not translating over to the stream. Okay. Just my side then. Might be the headphones. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Thank you, Tundra. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. But as I was saying earlier, we will be going back to the Goldfield Hotel. We have an opportunity to investigate it during the day. Evidently, according to Danielle and her daughter Ariel, that are helping do the work in there, today they went in there and the air was so thick they could barely do work. They couldn't explain it. They've been going in and out of that hotel for years doing work. They said they've never seen it that heavy in there. So they want us to do an investigation during the day. I'm not gonna even tell you what they want to charge us. But yeah, they're like, just we want you up here during the day to investigate it. It's like, you damn right we'll investigate it during the day. So we're gonna try to do it maybe in November when it's snowing. Maybe 20 degrees like it was last time. Oh my God, that was cold. Deds, I'll keep you up to date. Because they might not be working there past a couple years. I found out some stuff financially going on with the hotel that I'm not going to discuss. 2 or 3 years and that might be it. At least I can say I've investigated it, what, thrice? 3 times? I will say, as bad as it is, my legs hurt more investigating that hotel than it did investigating the prison. And walked maybe a fifth of the distance, but you're constantly going up and down stairs. You talk paranormal hangover? Oh yeah. Ded, you saw my picture on Facebook. That was taken right at the end of the investigation. I felt like it. I don't know if it was from walking all night or something there just zapped me. And we predicted, I'm going to go back to the predictions for this recorder. David predicted 27. I predicted 14. Ded's predicted 15. We're through section 1 of this recorder, and we've got 0. We all overguessed on this. We could still come back after, on 2 sections and still destroy that number. But we shall see. I updated your guess on Discord. That was a hockey game score, 2-7. Well, you could update it to what the score was with the Vegas Golden Knights, 9-3. No way we're getting 93 EVPs off this recorder. And that's it on that section. Wow. Just nothing. Absolutely bupkis on that section. I am shocked. Let's get loaded. This might be a little bit of the same. Holy crap. Effects, special, vocal enhancer. I don't know, guys. This could be a completely dead recorder until we get into investigate. I think it's going to be one of those. As long as we get 2 or 3, I'll be happy. We got 3 off Sims. We're sitting at 406 right now. So we need 64 out of the rest of all our evidence to basically beat last year's, or the year before, sorry. I don't know if we can do it. I guess time will tell. And this is the most boring part, is making sure the audio's there. Okay. We're going to go up 3. All right, let's get back to the silence. have any serious spikes on here? Not really. One maybe. We might be onto another slow record or slow section. This could suck. But at least we got this weekend to look forward to. Extended shows. Yeah, it does. I got to catch up. I'm a week behind right now. I'm literally like, what, 7 or 8 shows behind. Need to get all this done and typed up before the prison. Because let's see, June, July, August, September. I'm 3 months out. Actually, let's 2.5 months out. Why do we still have? Let's see where we at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 14 recorders. Dead's GoPro from the courtyard. Neil Pitney's GoPro. And night 3 investigation that I carried, which is, let's see, 2 hours, 5, 9, almost 10 hours of video left to go over. 10 hours of freaking video. Plus, that means 10 more hours of audio on top of that, because we have to analyze the video after the freaking audio after the video. We still got a hot minute to go. But we're going to have fun with it. All right, guys. That being said, like I said, tonight was going to be a short show. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to get off work on time. Just has not been happening. Uh, you guys understand that. Like I said, I told you we were getting into the busy season for concerts, and I did mean it. Like I said, today I had to go drop off stuff for Carrie Underwood and Usher. Both of them wanted their stuff late in the day. Part of the gig, part of the job. But I can't complain too much. I love the field, love the industry, love the people I work with. But I love you guys too. You guys are an intricate part of this community, and I hope you guys understand we're going to get through it. We're going to get back into the slow time, and we won't have to worry about this for very long. So, that being said, guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night. See y'all later. Deads, David, Tundra, everybody else, see y'all later.